And sometimes, even though we are elders, we have to lend our ear for understanding, because God is not a respecter of persons. You know, God, if it be His will make knowledge come in all forms. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Brother Brandon. Um, it's not the Sabbath, but it's just something that's on my mind. I just want to expound on it a little bit. It's about judgment. There's people out there that's like, you shouldn't judge people, or don't be judgmental, and things like that of that nature. And the thing about it is like, how do you interact with the world that you live in if you don't have an aspect of judging? Be like, well, only God can judge me. Oh yeah. In Leviticus it says that if I'm gonna judge, I'm gonna judge righteously. I'm gonna judge in righteousness. We're all called to be. The elect shall judge the 12 tribes of Israel. Yeah, the words of Christ will judge you in the end times. And if we are to be like Christ, then what does that make us? The righteous will condemn the wicked by the things that we do in righteousness. And so what was on my mind is, what does it mean to be overly judgmental? Like what does that mean? What does that really constitute? Well, what it really means is that it's like what it says in the book of Proverbs: a fool answereth the matter before he hears it. You know what I'm saying? What type of judge, you go to a courthouse and a judge judges you before the defense makes their case. That's an unrighteous judgment. That's being overly judgmental. When you just look at somebody and you already call this guy a fool or an idiot or infidel or what have you. We've all done it. What we fail to realize is that we are judging according to the appearance of things. Like, let's say, Lady A, she's a real, slim, petite, young lady, very attractive. And then on Lady B, she's, a little bit obese, a little bit overweight, puffy face, maybe a double chin or two. And for the most part, you being a single man, you want to go ahead and pick yourself a lady, to take out on a date or whatever. You're looking at Lady A, and you automatically assume that because she is visually attractive, she's a good mate. And you looked at Lady B, who's a little bit overweight, not worth your time. She goes right over your head. You just like, she's fat. Not my type. You automatically assume that she's not your type. Automatically suggesting to yourself not to even bother trying to hit on her or anything like that. You went straight to Lady A. She's good. All because of what? You didn't even say hi to her, but you're walking towards her. Why? Because you just made a judgment call that she's what you need. When in actuality, that chick is probably somebody who will shake your hand with a knife right behind her back with the other hand. And that's what it means to be overly judgmental, judging by the appearance of things. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. And see, that's the thing that we got to do, saints. You know, and too many times we look at somebody and we think that we have all, this biblical knowledge or whatever that's been bestowed upon us, and somebody else comes up to you and starts telling you like, you're in error. It's actually supposed to be like this in the congregation, or the Sabbath says don't kindle any fire. You hear that, you don't want to decrease yourself. You let pride come in that you know so much about the Sabbath or what have you. You looked at this guy and say this dude is not even filled up with the Holy Ghost yet. What is he talking about? Don't kindle no fire. We're good. We can microwave it. That's something else. Even Jesus, when he was young, he tried to go up to the elders and schooled them. That was not good. The parents made him subjected to them. That was not good. But the thing is, even though it was out of order for Jesus to do that, what he was saying to the scribes or the people that was in the synagogues, what he was saying was correct. And sometimes, even though we are elders, we have to lend our ear for understanding, because God is not a respecter of persons. God, if it be his will make knowledge come in all forms. So, when it comes to judgment, look at the heart. Don't answer the matter without hearing it first. May Yahweh bless you.